Yo, what's up guys, Slinky here bringing you another podcast. This is going to be a Express SND with my fellow friends who I have scrimmed against before and will be scrimming against in the future. InFuse. They're scrimming right now and I thought I'd join in and do a podcast. So this is going to be SND and let's actually jump on board with Wavy here. He is going to be carrying that bomb. Placing, looks like they're going for that B rush and throwing those trophies down. Gonna get the early plant. He sees no one, so he's just gonna get the bomb down. The bomb down causes extra pressure for the enemy team because they know they have to get the defuse, which is 45 seconds. Oh, and Dutchy just takes that sod in. And you can see here, Echo Classic is pushing. Echo Classic picking up a huge two-piece. He managed to take out Strife and Serpix, who were just standing behind each other. And Wavy is now in a 2v1 situation, and we're just gonna stay on board Wavy, and he is just taking away Echo Classic. Echo Classic picking up that free piece and going for getting the defuse will add to his score streaks.
Charges diffused.
Express is one of those odd maps. Like you either rush B or you chill out at A, but preferably I prefer going to A because it's more chilled out, it's more relaxing. B is just hectic, and if you get stunned straight at the start, you're gonna die. Let's stay on board the attacking team here. So let's who done well that round? Let's stay on Echo here because he did pretty well. We'll go full screen and see what he's up to. Echo with the bomb pushing that A site. Like I said, it's more chilled out and more calm. There's no need to rush it. Oh, it just changes up gun to an AN. I'm not sure what his team are doing. They seem misarranged. Oh, and we see here. Oh, Dutchy is just taken out by Sordin. And Serpex is in their train, just waiting for someone to push that mid-tracks. But he is just going to... Valiant Murph is just hiding behind the metals block. Echo Classic here, pushing down low with that sniper. Spotting no one. And decides to push the B-bomb. Oh, Serpex, they're going... Oh, Serpex does get taken out by Shabstar. But he does pick... Before that, he did pick up the kill on Murph. And you see here, Strive is just chilling at A for no reason at all. Not too sure what he's doing. And Wavy doesn't know where the enemies are, so he won't be challenging that B. Whilst Echo Classic here is just getting bombed down. Oh, and Wavy is just taken out by Shabstar, leaving Strive in a 3v1 situation. He does take out Shabstar, and he's just going to push down to the enemy terminal. Or not, he's going to mid tracks and just be looking for that pick, that easy pick. He spots one in ticket office, doesn't manage to connect any shots, whilst Sordin just backs off, making sure he doesn't die to make it harder for Strive. Strive here, just looking in ticket, making sure no one's in there, and we'll be going straight to that bomb, but he sees Echo, and Echo just manages to connect that kill. Echo is on a 4-kill streak, and if he did have that RCXD, he would have had it by now, but I'm pretty sure he is close to his Hellstorm. He's maybe one kill, maybe one defuse off his Hellstorm. So yeah, we were... Oh, he did actually get his Hellstorm. 750 points, 4-0, 1 plant and 1 defuse. That is going to prove to be hard, but on Express it's really hard to use your streaks, unless the enemy team are going A. Not much is happening. Like now, look, Serpex, they're InFuse are just all going to A and pushing that A bomb site. But Valiant here have a good setup. They know no one's pushing Beast bomb, and we have Murph here just looking into that mid train, waiting for someone to push and spots Strive and takes that Strive. Serpex is just sitting in top office in this 3v4, just trying to spot someone on the top bridge, but doesn't manage to see anyone. Just still staying up here, looking out for anyone on the train. We'll jump aboard Wavy here, who is just right next to an enemy. We'll see who that is. Shabstar is right next to him. Shabstar looks like he's pushing into the lockers, and Wavy here just picks off the kill. Easy kill for Wavy. Echo Classic there, picking off the kill on Dutchy, and manages to get his lightning strike. They are going to play an important role here, but once again, like I said, score streaks don't play too well on Express. It's too confined. The only time you'll ever be able to use them properly is if the bomb is planted A, which has happened, and Sordin is just taken out. Sordin just gets that final 2-piece there. Huge kills. He will go for the defuse, but no, he won't. Echo Classic will get that defuse. Just try and get that War Machine. Now, the Infuse will spot that Echo Classic does have that War Machine and streak, sorry, and we'll play differently to make sure he doesn't manage to get those streaks off. But as you can see here, Valiant are just taking that 3-0 lead right now. Oh, Sundi is just huge 2-piece there, really, taking out 2 kills there, which let his team defuse. I really want to see what Echo Classic does with the streaks, so I'm just going to stand board him. He's going to take bomb. Really, I would have left it to Solid so he could get streaks, but oh well. Oh, and Echo Classic does pick up that sniper kill on Dutchy. Dutchy's going to be furious with that sniper kill and shouldn't have been picked off. Sodin is just taking out so he can't get his streaks.
War Machine deployed.
But now Echo Classic has pulled out them streaks, and an enemy's about to run into it. Wavy spots Valiant Merv and does take him out. This is going to force Echo Classic to push back, and he does spot one. Oh, he just gets that direct impact with that War Machine, getting that 1 kill. And whilst that is happening, Shabstar does take out Wavy, who looked like he was trying to flank. Now Serpex left with that sniper. Let's see what he can do. Echo Classic not using his streaks, playing it really smart, letting it go down to the last round. Oh, before he could even plant, Shabstar does pick up that headshot on Serpex. Infuse are a really tricky spot right now. They really need to get to win a round so they could get the momentum to pull it back. But right now, Valiant are just going into this 5th round with 4-0. These 2 rounds could be the last 2. Echo Classic still has those streaks, which can play a massive part in the game. We see here Infuse doing that B push, knowing that Echo Classic has those streaks. They just don't want to go A and make him use those streaks. Echo Classic does get taken out before he can get a shot off with that War Machine. This now is a 4-for-3 situation. Strive is weak and does pop away, but manages to pick off Shabstar. 1-for-1 trade there. It's a 3v2 runner. Sondin is just in that mid-chain whilst Wavy is getting a bomb down. Strive on a 2 kill streak right now. Does throw that trophy near the bomb just so if someone does go for a defuse, or if someone throws, he will throw it on the bomb. So if someone does go for a defuse, they will destroy the bomb first. Dutchy here just sitting in the corner waiting for someone to push, and we see Murphy just using that sniper, just walking slowly across down that terminal. Does look into the corner and doesn't spot him. He's just taking out Dutchy, using that corner effectively, and manages to pick up the kill. Murph should have really checked his corners there. Didn't really pay too much attention. Didn't spot him on his screen. Just rather would look at the bomb, making sure that no one is near it. And Dutchy picking up that 1 bomb there. Huge plays right now. This will give the momentum to Infuse, and they should really go on to another two win rounds. But anything can happen in this day. It's a really slow game. Echo Classic using those streaks to his advantage and going to A, knowing, and he does take out Strive, and whilst that happens, Valiant Merc does pick off Serpex. Echo Classic, it's a 4v2 situation. Let's just stay on board here with Wavy. I want to see what he will do in this situation. And Dutchy helps Wavy to take out Sordin. Whilst the attacking team, is just sitting back in their spawn, making sure no one's on the flank, making sure they have full control of the map, full control of their spawn. We'll stay on board Dutchy. He's on a 2 kill streak. He's sticking by Waving, making sure they're close, making sure if one of them does go down, the other one can pick up the kill. And we see here now Classic pushing for that B bomb site. If the bomb goes down, this is going to add extra pressure to Dutchy and Wavy, but Dutchy just manages to make it a 2v2. Whilst he is going to try to push down to B bomb, but he is taken out. We're still on board 2v1 situation with Wavy. Wavy knows one of the enemies is going to be near his catwalk, but just doesn't really. He spots Classic down there and just gets a few hit markers on Classic. Classic will be very weak, but using that War Machine just to just to zone out really Wavy and making sure that he can't push for that bomb. Oh, and Wavy just goes for the pre-fire but doesn't spot anyone. He is confused where the enemy is, and Shabstar and Echo Classic using that 2v1 to their advantage, whilst Echo Classic was using his war machine, which I really wouldn't advise right there, because for a 1 kill it's not really that great, but it was used to distract Wavy there. And while Shabstar comes around and picks up that kill, really good, effective, using that 2v1 right there.
Defend the objective.
I'm gonna stay on board the attacking team, sorry, to see this 5v1. It looks like Infuse won't come back from this, but oh, and Wavy does get that pick up that first kill on Murph. That first kill. Oh, Wavy's just going for that quick plant. He's done this several times, and each time it's never worked. This does add extra pressure, but it just seems to add more pressure onto Infuse than the actual enemy team. And this could be a mistake from Wavy, as he is just taking over. It's been turned from 3v2 to 2v3 in favour of Valiant. And Valiant, oh, and they're just cleaned up right there. In a 3v2, one goes down for 2. That was amazing play by Valiant, getting that 6-1. Oh, he should blow up. He should blow up. Blow up. Oh no. 6 to win the round, and it'll be 1-1 in the series. I'll be sure to upload the whole series as separate videos tomorrow, so stay tuned for those. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and favourite it, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.